Lesson 1.2 Mini Story 1.2 Romeo's Dream. Hi, how are you feeling today? How is your mood? I hope that you are feeling wonderful. So we are going to listen to the mini story lesson. I hope that you know our rules. As usual, you have to answer the questions quickly. So, are you ready? In that case, breathe deeply, jump, run, dance, but please don't sit still. Okay? And listen carefully. So let's go. There is a handsome boy. His name is Romeo. Is there a girl? No, there isn't a girl. Is there an old woman? No, there's not an old woman. Is there a boy? Yes, there is a boy. His name is Romeo. Is he ugly? No, he's not ugly. Is he handsome? Yes, he is handsome. Is his name Jack? No, his name isn't Jack. Is his name Joseph? No, his name isn't Joseph. What is his name? His name is Romeo. Whose name is Romeo? The boy's name is Romeo. Is his name Ugly Jack? No, his name isn't Ugly Jack. His name is Handsome Romeo. He lives in France. Where does he live? He lives in France. He's French. Does he live in Japan? No, he doesn't live in Japan. Does he live in Brazil? No, he doesn't live in Brazil. Does he live in the USA? No, he doesn't live in the USA. Where does he live? He lives in France. Is he English? No, he isn't English. He lives in France. He is French. Who is from France? Romeo is from France. Is Monica from France? No, Monica isn't from France. Who is from France? Romeo is from France. He has a dream. His dream is that he wants to have big, expensive house. Does he have a dream? Yes, he has a dream. Does Alice have a dream? No, Alice doesn't have a dream. Who has a dream? Romeo has a dream. Is his dream to go to the USA? No, his dream isn't go to the USA. Does he want to learn dancing? No, he doesn't want to learn dancing. Does he want to buy a car? No, he doesn't want to buy a car. What is his dream? He wants to have a big, expensive house. Does he want to buy a shelter? No, he doesn't want to buy a shelter. What does he want? He wants to have a big, expensive house. But he has a problem. His problem is that he doesn't have enough money to buy that house. He's not rich enough. But he wants to have big, expensive house. He wants to be rich. He's handsome, but he's not rich. Does he have a problem? Yes, unfortunately he has a problem. Is he ill? No, he's not ill. Is he deaf? No, he's not deaf. Does he have enough money? No, he doesn't have enough money. Why doesn't he have enough money? Because he's poor. Does he want to be rich? Yes, he wants to be rich. Who wants to be rich? Romeo wants to be rich. Is he ugly and poor? No, he's not ugly and poor. He's handsome, and maybe he's poor. He asks his friends to help him. His friends say, "We're sorry, we can't help you." After that, he becomes sad. Does he ask a question? No, he doesn't ask a question. He asks to help him. Does he ask his father to help him? No, he doesn't ask his father to help him. He asks his friends to help him. Do his friends say, "Okay, we can help you"? No, they say, "Sorry, we cannot help you." Does he become happy? No, he doesn't become happy. How does he feel? He becomes sad. Does Jack become sad? No, not Jack. Romeo becomes sad. He tells about it to his mother. His mother says to him, "When you will be rich, you should help everybody." Does he tell about it to his father? No, he doesn't tell about it to his father. He tells about it to his mother. Does his mother tell, "You should work hard"? No, she doesn't tell you should work hard. What does she tell? She tells him, "When you are rich, you should help to everybody." Do his friends tell, "You should help everybody"? No, his friends don't tell it. He decides to earn money. In fact, he wants to work. He looks for a job. Does he decide to spend his money? No, he doesn't spend his money. Does he decide to go on holiday? No, he doesn't decide to go on holiday. What does he decide? He decides to earn money. Why does he decide to earn money? Because he wants to have a big expensive house. Does Atkinson want to have a big expensive house? No. Romeo wants to have a big expensive house. Does he hire for a job? No, he looks for a job. But he can't find a work in his country. He decides to go to another country. He goes to Brazil. Is there work in his country? No, there is no work in his country. Does he decide to stay in his country? No, he doesn't want to stay in his country. What does he decide? He decides to go to another country. Okay, does he decide to go to the USA? No, he doesn't go to the USA. Does he go to Uzbekistan? No, he goes to Canada, right? No, he doesn't go to Canada. If so, where does he go? He goes to Brazil. Why does he go to Brazil? Because he wants to work. In Brazil, he goes to football club. He plays football in Brazil, but he's lazy. He doesn't work hard. Does he go to library in Brazil? No, he doesn't go to library. Does he go to a park? No, he doesn't go to a park. Where does he go? He goes to football club. Does Mark go to football club? No, he doesn't go to football club. Who goes to football club? Romeo goes to football club. Does he play football with Koreans? No, he doesn't play football with Koreans. With whom does he play a football? He plays football with Brazilians. Is he hardworking? No, he's not working hard. He's lazy. Who is lazy? Romeo is lazy. And he doesn't work hard. He wastes his time. He doesn't play football every day. Then he quits football. How often does he play football? He plays once a week. Who plays football once a week? Romeo plays football once a week. Does he play football very well? No, he doesn't play football very well. He plays football very badly. Does Giulio play football very well? No, he doesn't play football. Does he stay in the football club? No, he doesn't stay in the football club. He leaves football. Why does he leave football? Because he can't play football well. He's a hard worker? No, he's not a hard worker. Is he lazy? Yes, he is lazy. He needs another work. He decides to go to London. Does he decide to go to Japan? No, he doesn't decide to go to Japan. Does he decide to go to France? No, he doesn't decide to go to France. Because he's French. Okay, does he decide to go to Canada? No, he doesn't decide to go to Canada. Where does he decide to go? He decides to go to London. Why does he decide to go to London? 'Cause he needs to work. He needs a lot of money. Why does he need a lot of money? Because he wants to buy a big house. Who decides to go there? Romeo decides to go there. Does he go there from France? No, he doesn't go there from France. He goes there from Brazil. What does he do in Brazil? He plays football in Brazil. Does he play very well? No, he doesn't play very well. In London, he reads a lot of books. He speaks with rich people, and they say to him, if you want to be wealthy, you should work hard. Does he play the guitar in London? No, he doesn't play the guitar in London. Does he write a book in London? No, he does not write a book in London. What does he do? He reads a lot of books. Does he talk with homeless and poor people? No, he doesn't talk with them. Does he talk with rich people? Yes, he talks with rich people. Why does he contact with rich people? Because he wants to be rich. Do they say, you have to steal money? No, they don't say that. What do they say? They say, if you want to be rich, you should work hard. He learns how to work, how to be rich. Then he starts his job as an accountant. He starts to work hard. He's a hard worker. Does he learn how to be teacher? Of course no. He doesn't learn how to be a teacher. Does he learn how to be strong? No, he doesn't learn how to be strong. He learns how to be rich. Does he start his job? Yes, he starts his job. Does he start his own job in India? No, he doesn't start his job in India. Where does he start his job? He starts his job in London. Does he work as a taxi driver? No, he doesn't work as a taxi driver. Does he work as a builder? No, he doesn't work as a builder. What does he do? What is his job? His job is an accountant. He is an accountant. Is he lazy in London? No, he's not lazy in London. He's a hard worker. Does he start working hard? Yes, he starts working hard in London. After some time, he starts to earn money. He's getting rich. He has a lot of money. He's rich. Is Julio getting rich? No, he's not Julio. He's Romeo. Does he have less money? No. He has a lot of money. Is he poor? No, he is rich. How does he become rich? He works hard. He is a hard worker. Is he lazy? No, he's a hard worker. He learns how to be rich in Brazil, right? No, he learns how to be rich in London. He opens his own company. He is the owner of the company. His company is famous all over the world. Does Jack open his own business? No, Jack doesn't open his own business. Do you open a company? No, I don't open. Who opens his own company? Romeo opens his own company. Does he open his own company in the USA? No, he doesn't open his company in the USA. Where does he open? He opens it in London. Is he a worker at a company? And does he have a boss? No, he's not a worker. He's an owner. He doesn't have a boss. He is a boss. He buys his dream house in London. He has everything. He has a car, an expensive house, and a lot of money. Is he poor? No, he's not poor. Is he rich? Yes, he is rich. Does he have a shelter? No, he doesn't have a shelter. What kind of house does he have? He has an expensive house. Does he have a helicopter? No, he doesn't have a helicopter. Does he sell a house? No, he buys a house. Does he buy a small house? No, he buys a big, expensive house. Why does he buy a big, expensive house? Because it is his dream. Does he get his dream easily? No, he doesn't get his dream easily. How does he get his dream? He works hard. He loves his job. His friends ask him to help. He helps his friends. Does he love his job? Yes, he loves his job. Does he love taxi driving? No, he doesn't love taxi driving. What is his job? His job is an accountant. Where does he work? He works in London. Does Justin work in London? No. Romeo works in London. Do his friends ask him to help? Yes, his friends ask him to help. Does he help his father? No, he doesn't help his father. He helps his friends. Is he selfish? No, he's not selfish. What is he like? He is generous. He is generous. He helps everybody. Everybody respects him. Does he help only his friends? No, he helps everybody. Who helps everybody? Romeo helps everybody. Is he ugly? No, he is handsome. Is he poor? No, he is not poor. He is rich. Does everybody hate him? No, everybody respects him. Why do they respect him? Because he helps everybody. Is he jealous? No, he's not jealous. He's generous. His dream comes true because he tries hard to get his dream. He lives in his house with his family. He's very happy. Does he give up his dream? No, he tries hard. Does he get his dream? Yes, of course, he gets his dream. Does he live in Japan? No, he lives in London. Does he live in an apartment? No, he doesn't live in an apartment. Where does he live? He lives in a big house. Does he live alone? No, he's not alone. He lives there with his family. Is he unlucky? No, he's very lucky. Is he sad? No, he's not sad. That's all for the mini story lesson. I want you to listen to the same story a few more times today and this week. If you want to be a master, please make sure that you are listening more than 29 times each mini story lesson. So goodbye. Lesson 1.2 POV 1.2 Romeo's Dream. This lesson is going to be POV lesson. In POV lesson, as usual, I am going to tell you a story in the past, after that in the present, then in the future. Your job is to move your body and to have a big grin on your face. While listening, don't sit still, please. Move your body. Always smile. Whenever you are smiling, you are going to learn a lot of things. This is not my idea. This has been proven by many experts. Are you ready? Move your body, smile, breathe deeply, and have a strong posture. Let's go. There was a handsome boy. His name was Romeo. He lived in France. He was French. He had a dream. His dream was that he wanted to have a big, expensive house. But he had a problem. His problem was that he didn't have enough money to buy that house. He was not rich enough. But he wanted to have a big, expensive house. He wanted to be rich. He was handsome, but he was not rich. He asked his friends to help. His friends said, "We are sorry, we cannot help you." After that, he became sad. He told about it to his mother. His mother said to him, "When you will be rich, you should help everybody." He decided to earn money. In fact, he wanted to work. He looked for a job, but he couldn't find work in his country. He decided to go to another country. He went to Brazil. In Brazil, he went to the football club. He played football in Brazil, but he was lazy. He didn't work hard. He wasted his time. He didn't play football every day. Then he quit football. He needed other work. He decided to go to London. In London, he read a lot of books. He spoke with rich people, and they said to him, "If you want to be rich, you should work hard." He learned how to work, how to be rich. Then he started his job as an accountant. He started working hard. He was a hard worker. After some time, he started to earn money. He was getting rich. He had a lot of money. He was rich. He opened his own company. He was the owner of the company. His company was famous all over the world. He bought his dream house in London. He had everything. He had a car, an expensive house, and a lot of money. He loved his job. His friends asked him to help. He helped his friends. He was generous. He helped everybody. Everybody respected him. His dream came true because he tried hard to reach his dream. He got his dream. He lived in a house with his family. He was very happy. You've just listened to the same story in the past simple. You've imagined that the story has already happened. Right now, I am going to give a story in the present time. You are going to imagine that this boy exists now, and we are going to talk about this boy. Are you ready? Before continuing, move your body. Do not sit still. So let's go. There is a handsome boy. His name is Romeo. He lives in France. He is French. He has a dream. His dream is that he wants to have a big expensive house. But he has a problem. His problem is that he doesn't have enough money to buy that house. He's not rich enough. But he wants to have big expensive house. He wants to be rich. He is handsome, but he's not rich. He asks his friends to help. His friends say, "We are sorry, we cannot help you." After that, he becomes sad. He tells about it to his mother. His mother says to him, "When you will be rich, you should help everybody." He decides to earn money. In fact, he wants to work. He looks for a job, but he can't find a job in his country. He decides to go to another country. He goes to Brazil. In Brazil, he goes to football club. He plays football in Brazil, but he is lazy. He doesn't work hard. He wastes his time. He doesn't play football every day. Then he quits football. He needs another work. He decides to go to London. So, in London, he reads a lot of books. He speaks with rich people, and they say to him, "If you want to be rich, you should work hard." He learns how to work, how to be rich. Then he starts his job as an accountant. He starts working hard. He's a hard worker. After some time, he starts to earn money. He's getting rich. He has a lot of money. He's rich. He opens his own company. He is the owner of the company. His company is famous all over the world. He buys his dream house in London. He has everything. He has a car, an expensive house, and a lot of money. He loves his job. His friends ask him to help. He helps his friends. He is generous. He helps everybody. And everybody respects him. His dream comes true because he tries hard to get his dream. He gets his dream. He lives in a house with his family. He is very happy. Right now, you listen to a story, the same story that we have been talking in the present. Right now, you are going to listen to the same story in the future. Before starting, I want you to relax. Do not think about grammar. Just relax. And we will start. Let's go. There will be a handsome boy. His name will be Romeo. He will live in France. He will be French. He will have a dream. His dream will be that he will want to have a big, expensive house. But he will have a problem. His problem will be that he will not have enough money to buy that house. He will not be rich enough, but he will want to have big, expensive house. He will want to be rich. He will be handsome, but he will not be rich. He will ask his friends to help. His friends will say, "We are sorry, we can't help you." After that, he will become sad. He will tell about it to his mother. His mother will say to him, "When you are rich, you should help to everybody. He will decide to earn money. In fact, he will want to work. He will look for a job, but he cannot find work in his country. He will decide to go to another country. He will go to Brazil. In Brazil, he will go to a football club. He will play football in Brazil, but he will be lazy. He won't work hard. He will waste his time. He will not play football every day. Then he will quit football. He will need other work. He will decide to go to London. In London, he will read a lot of books. He will speak with rich people. And they will say to him, if you want to be rich, you should work hard. He will learn how to work, how to be rich. Then he will start his own job as an accountant. He will start working hard. He will be a hard worker. After some time, he will start to earn money. He will be getting rich. He will have a lot of money. He will be rich. He will open his own company. His company will be famous all over the world. He will buy his dream house in London. He will have everything. He will have a car, an expensive house, and a lot of money. He will love his job. His friends will ask him to help. He will help his friends. He will be generous. He will help everybody. Everybody will respect him. His dream will come true because he will try hard to get his dream. He will get his dream. He will live in his house with his family. He will be very happy. You just listened to the same story from different point of views. Your job is to listen to these stories many times. I want you to listen to the POV and mini story lesson many times today and more than 20 times during this week. That is all for the POV. I will see you next time. Bye bye.